Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I've already said my prayers, and I just want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I appreciate you sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So I didn't channel a song or anything like that, but I was guided to clarify these wisdom of the oracle cards. So depending on what comes out, I'm going to be clarifying today with the Osho Zen deck. So show me what I need to see for this reading. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Keep in mind, if you are a cross watcher, roles can be reversed. Also keep in mind, this is a general reading. Only take the messages that apply. If it doesn't apply to you, just leave it for some other Aquarian or cross watcher. Well, we have soulmates. We have thinker, and we have a card that fell face down. Wow, and we have loyal heart. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I've been channeling, you are aligning with somebody, okay? And under here we have truth be told. Somebody might be thinking about the other person, especially with truth be told under that. So like I said, I was guided to clarify these real quick with the Osho Zen. Wow, milk and honey. This may be what you don't see. It's face down. Milk and honey. The numbers I have here, I have 3 4s right here. All right, 444. 41, you could be seeing 1s, 4s, you could be seeing 5s. You could also be seeing 11, 11. You could see any numbers. I'm just seeing this is what's here at the moment. Tell me about soulmates. Tell me about soulmates. These soulmates are holding a key, kind of like the Hierophant does in the tarot deck. And there's hearts all around. Breakthrough. We have breakthrough. Divinely guided here with the Temperance Angel, all right, even divine guidance, and you might be in connection with somebody already. Before it happens in the 3D, or before it happens, you know, in this world that we're in, it will happen in consciousness. It will happen in the 5D, okay, or in the astral realm first. You will connect with that energy. We have creator. Now, if you have been manifesting a soulmate in whatever form that may be coming, okay, keep in mind, anything that has a soul can be a soulmate. So whatever you've been manifesting is coming in, because you are the creator in your world, and if you're co-creating with the divine, this can be a divine soulmate coming in. I believe it's divine, especially with that creator card. Tell me about the thinker, because these came in the upright, and then milk and honey. And I did see divinely guided. Okay, I did see that. Where was that? It's down in the deck now, but you see how this person was looking away from guidance. Somebody was not being guided where they should have been going. But now that's going to change. That's going to change. Someone is being guided to you, or vice versa. And tuning in came out sort of sideways. Maybe somebody needs to connect more, okay, with consciousness, get grounded, how this person is sort of meditating. It could be you, it could be another person, because like I said, these two are going to be guided together either way. You're going to be guided to them, they're going to be guided to you. And if anyone's having trouble getting in tune with their guidance system, their inner guidance system, this helps a lot. Just stillness, meditation, receiving the information and downloads however it wants to come in. Tell me about milk and honey. Like I said, it can be you, it can be external to you, it could be both of you. It's two people being guided together, two people are not together. Tell me about milk and honey. I think this is what's not seen, the potential, the possibility. So we have somebody here at the beach, and we have someone here tuning in. Maybe this is one energy and the other energy. Maybe somebody meditates, maybe somebody meditates at the beach, or they just sort of practice presence while being in a place of that brings tranquility and peace. You see how this person is very relaxed, and this person but came out here with thinking maybe needs to get grounded more. So however that applies. But anyways, what milk and honey is to be seen, is to be had here. We have suppression and integration in reverse. And that means something has to be released, all right, so that this can happen. Or there's got to be some sort of movement. I feel like somebody is stuck. Whoever this person is, who's doing all this thinking, who's not, maybe not tuning in to the guidance, because somebody's being guided here and they're not really tuning into that, or they're ignoring it. They're going to have to stop ignoring it. That is the holdup, and a connection happening here. Now, if this is a return, I don't have cards to show that yet, so I can't say this is a return. All I can say is there's a soulmate trying to come in, a loyal heart. Two people are being guided toward each other. All right, let's get into the tarot now and see what wants to come out. I did see the Emperor just then while shuffling these cards. All right, those are good and mixed up. I'm going to close out with an angel deck, angel messages. All right, give me a Celtic spread here. Celtic spread. Show me what I need to see for these beautiful people. All of you beautiful people watching. All of you beautiful people in chat. I want to thank everyone who is here. Thank you so much. All right, this feels good right here. Six of air, moving on. Relief. Moving on. Six of air. So somebody's moving on from a tough cycle, because we leave the Five of Swords to go to the Six of Swords. Five of Swords is very hard. We have here Five of Water in the reverse. Like I said, we did have somebody who was thinking, but this is in reverse. So I feel like, you know, definitely positive changes coming in here for somebody. I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's energy. I do have a heavy water energy here, but we all have a little bit of everything in our chart. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it could, you know, just be someone is in the energy of love, and anyone can be in the energy of love. You don't have to be a water sign. We have loving, giving, and psychic. This is an intuitive person who's very loving and giving. All right, and this is somebody who is going to see the cup half full. But I'm going to clarify. Don't worry about that. Tell me about the recent past, or the past. I saw you wanted to come out. Eight of air, reverse. So somebody has literally recently gotten out of their head about something, or not feeling stuck when it comes to something. Someone may have had to, you know, go spend time alone and clear their head. What crowns this? Three of Earth. This talks about collaboration, working together on a talent. Somebody could be learning something or creating something, but somebody has gotten out of their head. Remember, we have, I don't know why I put these back in. We have soulmate. We have soulmate, milk and honey, and thinker. So somebody is definitely thinking. Someone might be even thinking about you when it comes to making money. You've got a lot of great ideas. You know, they want to work with you. This doesn't always have to be about love, but I'm telling you, if it's not about love, I'd be surprised. But if you guys meet through some sort of work environment or project, you guys could even fall in love doing that. If it just starts off platonically. This card came face up. Okay, wise counselor. So these two right here suggest that you can meet somebody while you're at some sort of establishment learning something. It could be learning anything, on-the-job training to college education to online school to self-help, whatever. You could be learning something here. You guys could meet through that. But you guys can meet through work. It can be anything. Somebody can be learning from you. You could be learning from somebody. Can you just talk about learning lessons and have really nothing to do with like an actual place of learning, like you learned something through this person, or this person learned something from you. Even it's traditional too, so, but I mean, with the Three of Pentacles, I'm taking it as something else. So the near future, I'm telling you, somebody is just in their head. I don't know who this person is. If it's you, you're going to know it's in your head. Yeah, it's air energy, but that doesn't mean that it's your energy, right? But somebody is in their head. Okay, somebody could be involved with a Taurus or a water sign, or that somebody could have that in their chart, and they're thinking, you know, about the Ten of Cups. And you see what that Ten of Cups is. So someone's really thinking, is this the direction I should go? Should I go all the way? Is this it? I mean, so you guys could have started off as friends or dating or something, and then it wants to go to even more. But the near future, somebody's really in their head about this. Like I say, roles can be reversed. It can be you, it can be them, but I do have Taurus energy, I have water energy, and I have air energy. So far, I have everything but fire. Okay? Let's get into the self. Well, it looks like they gave me more than that. Yeah, it's about, you know, spending... How do you want to spend the rest of your life? Or how do they want to spend the rest of their life? And it involves you and another person. Or you in another place, if it's, you know, a place. But it's making movement and change toward that. And it could be, you know, we have here, it looks like a younger person, an older person, and it talks about going toward this Ten of Earth. This Ten of Earth is all the way. It's everything in life here. And this King of Fire is the energy of going for it. It's Leo energy, but it's the energy of going for it. Not that they have an age difference. I'm just noticing that somebody's thinking about the rest of their life here and what they want to do with it. Let me see how many I have. All right. Six of Earth reverse, Aquarius or King of Air in the environment or air energy, Queen of Fire. So I have fire now, okay, and fire in the end, Two of Fire. So it is about going in some new direction. Maybe an Aries is thinking about coming in toward you, or someone with Aries and their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, somewhere like that. Doesn't have to be, but it could also be, this is in the hope and the fear, so it might also have something to do. We have literally Aquarius, Aries right here. And we have the Six of Earth in the reverse. So I can tell somebody is thinking where they want to spend their time and energy, okay? And not for just like a week or two, like for a long time. And this is where you come into the equation. Either you're the one trying to figure out who you want to spend your life with, or someone is trying to figure out if you're the person they want to spend their life with. You know, about a real commitment here with the Wise Counselor, the Hierophant. And that is Taurus energy, and like I said, water energy. So it's definitely moving on and making forward movement in a positive way. Six of Air is always a positive direction to go. So let's clarify. Tell me about the Six of Air. Either way, I see two people and I see Two of Fire. I do see two people going into a direction, and I did say, I think in yesterday's reading, sometime about finding feathers. That might be a sign the angels are around guiding you. Tell me about Six of Air. Well, look at this. Who is in this? Someone is fighting this. Who is fighting this energy? I don't know. And why would somebody fight this energy? With a loyal heart and soulmates? I don't know. But somebody is really fighting this energy here. They're going to get out of their head, I feel. Somebody is in a lot of deep thought. And the reason I think someone is fighting their energy, because it's controlled, but it gives way to consciousness, which means it's going in a better direction. Someone would get out of their head here. Timelines are different. Someone could have recently got out of their head. Someone might be getting out of their head right now, or could be in the near future, because this is a timeline and timelines are different for everyone. Tell me about the Five of Water, which is a Five of Cups. Now that went in reverse. It's this person. There is a person very sad and regretful over you. And I'm telling you, this person is fighting with themselves. And they are going to get out of their head. It's like their ego. It's almost like their heart and their ego are fighting. And the fight is over you. Or you're fighting with yourself over someone else. Somebody is not showing their true feelings. And because of this, it's really delaying things of what was always meant to happen, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is maybe somebody has some sort of traditional belief that's holding them up. An analogy for that is, it seems to be one of these things that people talk about, age difference. There's a lot of different people have different beliefs in age difference. So I'm just going to use that as an analogy. And somebody is looking at this. Maybe the relationship between you and another person aren't the traditional type of relationship. Even like these two. These are two males together. But I don't like to bring any of that up because I read energy. I don't read gender. I don't care what your gender is. I read the energy. But this is like, there's something about you and this person that aren't traditional to society norms. But what is normal? And I've always said that. As an Aquarius, I've always said, you tell me what is normal. To me, the abnormal seems to be normal in my life. Let's move on anyways. We have Virgo here with aloneness and the burden, a controlling person. So an analogy is this. Let's say you're dealing with a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo is really deep in their mind. They're being analytical and they're picking things through their head or whatever. And let's say that this Virgo has like a controlling person in their environment. Like this card literally stands for Pisces. Let's say a Virgo has someone controlling in their environment, a controlling person, whoever this is. Let's just say, for analogy's sake, a mother, like a controlling mother, and who has specific beliefs about I'm hearing Hank Williams Jr. I think it's a family tradition. I don't know, I don't listen to country music, but I think I've heard that song from my younger days. But anyway, somebody might be saying, look, it's not traditional to be with this kind of person, but this person is having a literal battle between their heart and their mind. Tell me about the Eight of Air in the reverse. I don't know who this person is, guys, but geez, they are in heavy. I gotta show you this. This ain't no joke. Look at all this heavy energy. Heavy energy. Trying to get out of that. They are fighting with them damn self. Look at this. Look at this heavy, heavy energy. Somebody is fighting with themselves and they're not following their heart. I don't know where this one came from, but it doesn't matter. I read that energy already. They're definitely... We have an Eight of Swords reverse and a Nine of Swords. This person has lost sleep over this connection. And I don't know. There is an energy that seems to be influencing this person against you, or someone's influencing you against them. Tell me what crowns this. Landed over here. Six of Air. Moving beyond it. Patience. Have patience, dear ones. This energy is passing, and you guys will get to your goal. The goal that you set in heaven, on the other side, before you entered this life, you guys set a goal to do something. And it's going to happen. Now, there is something between you and this person. It's not the typical traditional looking relationship according to somebody's standard. Like I said, you tell me what's normal anymore, because I don't think we're living in much normalness, but that's how somebody's looking at it, and that's how somebody's influencing this other person. Tell me about the near future, the Five of Air and the Ten of Cups reverse. Someone really reassessing this here about you and them, or vice versa. clinging to the past. Okay, someone's trying to get beyond their past, and it's this divine person, because we have the sun, which is divine masculine, we have the moon, which is divine feminine, and the integration of two. And the thing is, someone's trying to get out of their head and move beyond this. Again, I do have picked up for you guys that there is always another influence for some of you, that someone is literally talking against you and this person. And I don't know, with the Three of Earth, you could, like I said, you could go to school, you could go to work, they could be in your community, you know them that way. Okay? But you guys are going to rise above, and you're attracting this person with this Empress energy. We have number 3, creativity. It's the Empress. We have 2 trees. Look, they're the same, right? These trees are identical, but their colors are different. So you guys could have different backgrounds or whatever, but you guys are of the same energy. And there's a new vision. Somebody awakens to the fact that you are just right for them, and they are just right for you. Regardless of what naysayers say. Tell me about, so somebody gets out of the thinking of the past. Whatever the thoughts are, they get out of that because they were clinging to some belief, some concept. Tell me about the Six of Earth reverse. That's the Six of Pentacles reverse. They probably stopped listening to that third party. Their counselor, like if their counselor was this person, if this is who their wise counselor was, it's a controlling, overbearing type of energy, and it's caused them more of a burden, because that means this person hasn't been living the life they wanted to live. They've been living the life this other person's been advising them to live. And for some of you, this could be a twin flame, a divine counterpart. But somebody is like this. I'm telling you, it's whoever's in this thought, this heavy thinking energy. They're about ready to lose their mind with how this other person's influencing them, trying to make a decision. And they're going to cut the other person out. They're going to cut the other person out when it comes to making this decision. Doesn't mean like if it's a mother or if it's a spouse or something, you know, I shouldn't, because I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it's a lover for you, a twin flame for you, a child for you. But whoever this person that has been influencing them, they're going to cut them out of the equation when it comes to them making the decision. Tell me about the King of Air, Aquarius energy, but it can be any air energy, but it's your reading, so let's just say it's you. It's the truth also. The truth sets a lot of people free. We have that was already face up. Okay. So I think somebody's just going to spend time alone. Like I said, they're going to cut somebody else out of the equation. Somebody is just confusing them when it comes to making a decision about you, or vice versa. And that's just going to go and just be alone, sit in stillness, and just try to literally think on this, meditate on this, or be alone. And this landed over here. You know, that, like I said, there is a person. It's showing up as like either like a mother, or if you are the mother and separated from a child, their spouse, somebody is controlling. They're not really controlling them because we can all make our own decisions, but this person probably has some sort of emotional connection with them, and they control them through emotion, or because they make them feel like they have their back, but it's actually keeping this person from making their own decisions the way they want to. But either way, this is connecting with consciousness. And if it's you, Aquarius, who someone's influencing your decision, which I don't think so, because as an Aquarius, I know we normally don't listen to other people unless it's some really, really good advice. And that's why I think it's someone else exterior to you. But who am I to say? Either way, we have someone thinking about this right here. Tell me about the Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's in the hopes and the fears. It can be someone could be very good looking in the equation, but it can also be a card for me of a karmic cycle. Or literally has to do with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's find out here. It's in a hope and fear anyway. So it landed on this. So somebody is really going to have to raise their awareness, you know, because somebody is worried about this. But somebody really is not going to ever be able to make a sound decision while being in this energy. Someone is going to have to get out of that. Someone might literally go to the ocean or something like that and, you know, get on a boat somewhere, get away from the city. You see how they're away from the city. Just kind of think. Someone really needs to connect and tune in, and they haven't been able to do that because there's been a third energy just nah, 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 and they don't shut up. That's what I feel. I feel like they just they never shut up, and it's like the person can't even think straight. So once somebody gets to be alone enough, they can make up their own damn mind and realize that they are also the master of their world, the creator of their world, which that came out when I was clarifying. So in the end, we have a Two of Fire. Somebody picks a direction, but they don't pick the direction of the overbearing energy. They pick the direction of you, or you pick the direction of them. Tell me about the Two of Fire. Like I said, you guys are not the traditional type, but who cares? What is traditional anymore? You guys have shared past lives together. You guys, your soul has the connection. You guys are soulmates. You guys have lived past lives. And like I said, on the bottom of this other deck, we have I wanted to show you Loyal Heart. Now in this deck, they don't have a twin flame deck, but for me, the Loyal Heart is like a twin flame and this is like a soulmate. That's just how I sort of read it. Like I said, some of you, this is that. And if it is a twin flame, it's not uncommon to look and have age differences and culture differences. I mean, that is actually the norm. You can look it up. Everyone has their opinion about it, so I'm not even trying to talk about it. But you guys might live far apart from each other. You guys might be at a distance. But whatever, it doesn't matter. If you guys are at a distance from each other emotionally, it doesn't matter if you guys have to travel to each other. Someone's going to make that call. All right, literally, this is an 8 of Wands. Someone could message you. Someone could travel to you. Someone could connect to you on the internet, or literally come to you where you live, wherever that is on the globe, or you toward them. This is the thing, guys. This is a connection too strong to ignore. Whoever this is for, this connection is too strong to ignore. And it's not a twin flame for everybody. For some people it could be, but this is a person you've lived lives with. This is a person who you guys feel like you complete each other, or you will. This is a person that you could have connected through some sort of community, work, or school, or something like this. That's how you have met. Anyways, good reading. If it's yours, claim it. Let's close out with an oracle card here. I'm using the Archangel Michael messages. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say about this. 2 things. Wow. Angels of healing are with you, or on the bottom of the deck. But this is interesting. Whoever's thinking, whoever's in this deep contemplation about the relationship that's not very traditional, someone's praying, and it says for that person who needs to know, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Like I said, some people might see feathers, get a dream, see something in their feed. Messages from the divine come in all kinds of ways. And this landed on the Aquarius card. And it says, open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. And, you know, this very much is like, they teach us when we're getting in tune with consciousness to just tune into consciousness, to connect with our higher self, and to meditate, and to get out of the mind and get out of the body. And that's very much what it's suggesting for Aquarius to do. And for the person thinking about Aquarius, it's suggesting or saying that your prayer will be answered. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you very much. I'm so excited to read for you. See you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.